Michael, who heads up the electrics, hardware improvement division at Porsche, gave a protracted meeting on the game's auto creators gets ready for Jolt. In it, Michael talked about how the organization intends to fulfill the specific wants of a Porsche client concerning charging, driving execution, and future accommodation potential outcomes. Porsche outlined a 800-volt framework for the Mission E, multiplying the limit of the high-voltage framework in current generation EVs. The organization will have a lot of involvement in the execution viewpoints, since Porsche's 919 hybrid Le Mans racer utilized a 800-volt framework with lithium particle batteries. By raising voltage rather than current, Porsche doesn't have to build link thickness to deal with gigantic amps, accordingly maintaining a strategic distance from an immense increment in weight. Normally that relies upon building a 800-volt battery and reviving equipment to exploit the increases. Michael says Porsche is working straightforwardly with battery creators LG and Panasonic on science and packs, and he anticipates that lithium particle proficiency will enhance by up to 5% for every year soon. Paired with Porsche's 800-volt charger, the carmaker says Mission E proprietors will get 400 kilometers of range in 20 minutes. The model recharger is a gatherer, putting sufficiently away vitality to repower 3 electric vehicles in progression without access to the network. On a side note, the Mission E may be the second EV with a 800-volt framework to advertise. Fisker's Emotion utilizes the 800-volt powertrain created by Ricardo, and Fisker guarantees 200 kilometers of charge in 9 minutes. Expecting the Emotion makes it to advertise 1 year from now as guaranteed, obviously. Proprietors can keep their energized Porsches moving with Porsche's arranged scope of home charging canny divider boxes. The programmable chargers could tailor yield contingent upon what sort of powertrain their vehicle has. -3.6 kilowatts may be sufficient for a module half-breed 911, while the Mission E could get either 11 or 22 kilowatts. Michael said the organization's working straightforwardly with control providers on home vitality administration. At the point when out and about, proprietors can save a spot at a possible system of turbocharger stations. What's more, a completely arranged vehicle will bring extended accommodation. Michael said the utilization of over-the-air updates will one day incorporate vehicle highlights, for example, and other aquaplaning cautioning administration, and transitory treats like more pull. An application biological system could permit conveyances specifically to the auto, an improvement Volvo's been trialing in Sweden for a couple of years now. Porsche's doing the greater part of this work, and substantially more, completely in-house, on the grounds that the brand is constantly centered around bringing that uncommon Porsche feeling into the driver's life.